Welcome everybody. Happy New Year, Merry Christmas,
What's
Happy
up?
Kwanzaa. What is
Yeah,
up,
happy
everybody?
Yo,
What
Kwanzaa.
is it
fuck
actually?
Kwanzaa. What are you talking about?
Yeah, well, I mean,
Just
you can have a
because.
happy fucked Kwanzaa. That's whatever. We don't discriminate. I
Just
mean, we
because one
do.
of
We
the
definitely
things that gets
discriminate.
Jay
But
does.
fucking
Jay does a lot.
destroyed you and hurt.
Jay does a lot. Like
Hey,
a lot.
what do I do?
Discriminate.
nothing.
Oh,
Walk
yeah,
up ramps to the bed.
I am good for
Welcome
discriminating.
back to the No Fox podcast. I was actually thinking of some new names, but we'll talk about that later. But
Okay.
Don't
what
do
is up,
me with the
everybody?
new name.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be doing a rebranding here at some point.
Yeah. Before
But-
the New Year, I think we're due.
That's in like 3 days.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
You have new
well,
names. I think we're.
I said name.
Oh, you have name. You have name.
It was a very
Oh, that's fine. It could be a
thought.
springboard for other names. That's fine.
Yeah, it's a throw shit at the wall kind of thing.
Yeah.
thing,
Yeah.
Tim.
Okay.
It's a work in progress. This
Well,
whole
Hater
this,
over
that
here.
is this journey that we're on, a walk in progress. So, but welcome back, everybody. We are here, and yeah, how's everybody's week? How was everybody been since
Not
we
bad.
last
Not
chit
bad.
chatted?
Did a bowling. I went bowling with my
I
whole
did
entire
a
family.
bowling.
You stuck your dick in a bowling ball, Tim? Threw your fucking life in the gutter?
Yeah. I went to go throw it, and then I went down with the ball. In front of my whole family.
They all laugh at you and point. Did you feel real sad? Did it make you just want to jump off a bridge? And
The
start
thing
singing
was, I
too?
wasn't the first one to do it, and
Is that the before or after their mom broke her hip?
that was after. It was after.
Oh, so at least you
No,
got
that was
some fun
before.
in before she
This
had
is
the
before.
fun.
This is before. This is before.
Yeah.
My mom was throwing balls like she was throwing the bowling balls.
I bet she was.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
Yeah,
Throwing them things.
You know what?
Said, hey, come on over here.
We already hit the cat then, Tim.
never mind. Never mind.
Did you go and get her? Did you get her the bumpers and the ramp?
We should have.
That she sat there with the walker coming up to the old lane.
We should have.
That's fucking
Oh, that sounds like it. What, did you beat the old man?
The first game I did.
Feeling a little
First
proud?
game.
Did you start getting in there like? Sorry,
The first
Pops,
game
fifth
I did,
generation?
my grandfather came up. He's like, "Which Tim has the fifth, like a low number?" He's like, "I was like, that's not me," and mine was like 130 something. And he was like, "Oh, okay." And after that, I did horribly.
You
After
just
that,
bombed out, dude.
I bombed.
Then your dad.
Here's
started
the thing,
flexing.
though. Here's the thing. I went to a family event. You ever do Adderall all night and then like have to go see people and you're not on Adderall anymore
No.
and you're
No.
okay. So I did like 45 milligrams worth of Adderall the night before, and when I went there, I was like barely on sleep. I had to take like I drank a Celsius, pop the Zen, like you know when you get in the zone when you're like hungover.
Yeah, you got
You got your remedies.
You got
Yeah,
to
but, like-
power through.
I first got in my car and I was like, holy Jesus Christ, you know? And pop a Zen in, fucking take a Celsius, just try to get myself back together.
Smoke a vape.
I go in front of all these family members. It's not just it wasn't just a family party. It was like it was my grandfather's like brothers and sisters too. So it was like the entire Thomas family. And there's a bunch of people coming up to me. I'm fucking awkwardly kind of shaking because I'm
Looking
You
like
know,
a complete mess.
I'm kind of strung. I'm kind of strung out right now, guys. Like I'm like
Feeling good.
I'm not feeling good at all. So when I went to go first pick up the bowling ball, I am shaking. My legs are fucking giving out. Like I am not
You're pretty
doing
much
well.
just surviving on pure
Yeah.
adrenaline right now.
Yeah, exactly. Man is do like a 130 something. And
And just get 60s the rest of the night.
hundreds, like 100.
It's
Yeah,
rough.
yeah, but like, yeah. So I was all strung out the whole night, and that was my big issue. And I like ignored everybody. I just sat in my seat, just kept drinking Miller Lights
Not
Until
being
I-
the life of the party.
until I felt. No, I was yelling.
Or
I was still. Now I'm just drinking, but like coming down off. It's like being hungover and then drinking.
like being on mushrooms and having to trying to drink your way out of it.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was doing. That's exactly what I was doing.
Bro, those are the worst environments to be
Yeah.
in.
And everybody's like, "Hey, we should go to fucking this bar afterwards." I'm like, "I'm going home.
I'm going to bed.
I'm
My
going."
Adderall's gone unless someone can
Yeah,
pop me a
dude.
fucking Addy or hit me with the bag on the way out.
Yeah, dude. If I had,
You ain't find that at the fucking. You ain't getting that at the
if
bowling
I
alley.
had the bag, I'd be in the bag, dude. I'd be fucking killing it.
Absolutely.
Next thing you know, I look at my dad. He's doing 180. You know, close, maybe even a 200. Hit my uncle right up there with him.
He's lined you up,
And
man.
dude, let me tell you, my fucking uncle and his entire family, they live in New York. They all came with their own bowling balls. Every single one of them.
Tim, I don't know if you know this, but you look like a family of bowlers.
Yeah. I don't know if that's a good thing, dude.
Bunch of blue collar guys just look like they're a family of bowlers.
Yeah.
Showing up to the lanes, ready to go. Got the
Yeah.
shoes, got the balls.
Cousin
They've been
Morgan's
here
boyfriend
before.
came to fucking play. He's fucking.
Yeah, he'd never been there. He's wearing fucking. He's
Nah,
wearing.
he's a league guy too. Just fuck.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Yeah, dude.
Walked into a fucking slew of bowlers.
I'm going toe to toe with Tommy.
And he's licking the ball.
Dude, the first game, they're like, Tim's fucking great. And then, like, after that, I was like, they're like,
You should have just left after the first game. You should be like, all right, everybody.
I know.
I'll
Yeah.
beat everybody here. Don't need to show
Yeah.
my greatness.
Yeah.
I'll just sit out the rest of the games. I'll just chill back here
Exactly.
drinking the Miller Lights.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you may be muted on your mic. All right. But that's up. That is what's up. I don't remember exactly what I've done this week. Oh, well, I've played video games, but that's pretty much about it.
That's why.
Staying up. Well, I'm gassed out. I've been fucking staying up till like 2 a.m, fucking
Yeah.
gaming, and then fucking waking up and then going to work.
I got my, speaking of
So.
gaming, I got my little sister a PS5 for.
You have a
Christmas.
little sister?
I do.
I thought you have an older sister.
Nah, little. And I
Yes.
bought her a PS5 for Christmas.
You're a fucking brother.
What?
You're a brother. Did she want it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was
She's
gonna say,
talking
did you get this for her boyfriend?
No. She's been talking about it for a while. She couldn't justify it. I skipped her birthday in November, so I was like, big gift. Got her that. Now my dad's like, I want a PS5, but I don't want to pay for it with my money. So he's been gambling to justify it. So
He's been hitting up the duel. He's hitting the fucking.
he's hitting up the
bunch,
duel
hitting
like
up the-
crazy, and he's
hitting up
winning.
the ping pong.
He's winning like crazy.
Oh man!
Oh,
he's
tell him
gonna-
to slide them picks on over there. What we doing? Trying to win?
Yeah.
Damn,
You're a
Sharon-
terrible friend.
Sharon, bro. Tell him to throw some of these picks this way.
Yeah, throw it in the group chat.
That's what we need, a fucking gambling sponsor. That's what we need.
Yeah.
We did try doing that for like 2 weeks. And
What?
the sports picks. We
Ah,
tried doing football picks, remember?
Yeah, we
It
did.
was like a year ago.
Mhm.
Actually, it was one weird because we think like I got hit with a couple random YouTube comments that were like posing as NFL players and shit. It was super wild, super weird.
They scammed you?
No, it was just like players that were just like they were supposed players that were like in the comments like talking to each other like during the live stream, which is weird because like comments that happen during lives don't transfer over to comments of YouTube, so you can't ever see them again, which is
Oh.
shitty. But it was very weird. It was like I want to say it was like Stephon Diggs and like fucking Josh Allen, supposedly in the comments talking shit.
So you're like, Josh Allen's in the fucking chat, bro.
Like, dude, sponsor the pod. Throwing that great.
Fucking
pick,
love
dude.
you guys.
We're gonna be making you all money. So, but yeah, that died off real fast. as we were talking about, which, I just couldn't keep watching the games and then betting on the game. We had a very big losing streak, so I think it was like 0-3. So then we X'd out that segment of the show. There was also supposed to be like a whiskey review.
There
There was a whiskey review, which was
at one point. Yeah,
I did a review of this, which is
Black Steel.
Dr. Disrespect's whiskey. Very, very mediocre for what it is. So don't buy it.
It's Dr. Disrespect.
You see what Mark just put here?
Where?
In the Discord?
Where is marked? I'm not even saying it. So
That sucks.
it sucks to be you, Mark. If you come in professional, you could send him the link to the YouTube, or I'll do it. I'll share it. To him.
Yeah.
So he can watch live. We'll share it to him. Copy link. But Jay, what'd you do this week?
I worked. That was cool. Got all the work done. Got to chill today for the last 3 hours of my day of the year.
I wish that my job was like that. My job waits till like fucking Thursday and Friday and then loads me up with bullshit to do. And they're like, hey, can you get all this done before like the new year?
Probably not.
I got almost all of it. I think there was like there's 3 cars still that need to get done. So
You'll be there tomorrow, huh? Won't you?
no.
Fuck that.
Buck, once I clocked out, I'm over. I'm out. I even stayed late today to get something done.
I bet you did.
And also, I need them. I also found out that they pay for like a couple of my coworkers' phones. I'm gonna need them to start doing that for me.
Oh,
If I'm answering work people's phone calls at home, I'm gonna need them to pay my phone bill.
yeah, for real.
Because absolutely, I'm done answering phones for people. Because I'll get a random call at like 6 o'clock at night. I'll be sitting on the couch, like fucking perusing fucking TV, and I'll get a phone call from somebody at work being like, "Hey, just got questions about this car or something like this." I'm like, dude, why are you calling me? I don't even remember half the shit I've done already. Like, if you ask me about something I did probably like earlier in the week, I'm like, I don't fucking remember. What color was it? They're like,
you
yo,
should
you know
just tell them the same thing I tell my job when they ask me. I go home and get blitzed, and I try to forget this day. So whatever you're asking, I don't know.
I think I'll go with that.
Yeah,
like, dude, I'm
don't stop
right
don't
now.
stop all that shit. I'm telling you. They're like, oh, he's useless once he clocks out of here. Nah. Well, I mean, I got a medical card, so it don't really matter. But this is back when when I started this back when I was drinking a lot.
They could fire you for that.
Can't fire me for drinking.
Oh, for smoking.
For smoking, not if I got a medical card.
Yeah, he's got
No, yeah, you can. It's a federal thing. It's
federal, sure, but my job ain't firing me over that.
Well, they could if they wanted to. Is what I'm saying.
Oh, I mean, they could fire you for anything in Pennsylvania. It's an at-will state. They could fire you just for fucking blinking 2 times.
Yeah, and they make you seem like you. Oh, also we had a big email that went around. It was like, hey, we want to thank our bosses because they're giving out Christmas bonus. They're giving out bonuses this year.
Fire.
Yeah, that was pretty fire. And then it was like, oh yeah, it'll be tacked onto your check.
Yeah, of course.
I was like, oh, cool. So it'll be taxed.
Yep.
It'll be tax revenue. So, but I have heard reports that it wasn't. So it was separate somehow. I don't know.
It'll still be taxed.
An extra $100. Yeah, whatever. And then I started doing the math, and like one of my homies was like, dude, can you imagine being them? Like having to spend all that money? And I was like, wait a minute. How many dealerships do they own? They're like, oh, they own like 32 dealerships. I'm like, okay, let's just round every single dealership up to 100 people. 100 people per person. 100 people, $100. And then 32 dealerships. So with every
That's
what are we at? Like
3,200 people?
Yeah, $32,000.
Right. What's your beef?
I'm not. It's not my beef. I'm just like saying that they like people were guesstimating like, dude, they probably spent like $100,000 on all this, handing out this money. And I'm like, I did the math. I'm like, they did 32 grand,
Yeah.
$32,000. I mean, grant, yeah, a gift's a gift. I'm not knacking it. Whatever. I'll take the
Sound
$300.
like he is. I'll
Dude,
take
when
it.
I was
Like-
when I was a Schaefer, they gave us our whole paycheck as a bonus.
Yeah,
So, like,
I was at
doubled
my
it?
last job, same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Match
that's
paycheck.
sick.
And it
Like,
was
the-
probably
And it was cash.
they probably had like 400 people on payroll at the time.
Oh yeah, no, we didn't have that.
Yeah, so you're talking about like what, like $700 to like $1,200 checks, then being doubled.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good Christmas bonus. That's a serious bonus.
Yeah, dude.
That's
Yeah.
fucking
Oh,
fine.
bro,
That's
when
what
that,
I
when
hear.
that nigga walked by with them envelopes, here you go, Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
I would like an envelope, not just like, oh, we just tacked it on through your electronic.
Yeah, no, he gave
ADP.
envelope
That's
cash.
fucking
No,
Right.
yeah, all different check. Just bam. Here you go.
My shit was fucking cash. That was
I
beautiful.
got one of.
Now
I
we
got one of
did
these
get quarterly bonuses, and the quarterly bonuses were still match paychecks, but they were put onto our paycheck. But Christmas bonus, no, that shit's straight cash.
Yeah, I mean, I wish I was in a different like pay demographic of the jobs, because like some people get bonuses if things are hit, like salary wise and stuff like that. So like that's definitely cool. But which would be cool if I could lure one of them into there, lure them into fucking paying me in some sort of bonus status. But I'd probably have to do a bunch of crazy shit. Probably have to work crazy. But that
Yeah.
would be down for that.
That's how you hit your bonuses.
But other than that, anybody how was everybody's Christmas, I guess?
It was good. It was good. Fucking, I got a, what's it called? Not crock pot. It's a
Foodie?
Dutch
A
pot?
Dutch oven?
Is that what it is?
The fucking ceramic fucking pot thing? with the
Yeah,
lid?
that's it. Yeah. Yeah.
Who
Was
gave
it
you that?
Husky?
Tim?
Who gave you that?
My family.
I knew
Like
it.
everybody just said here from the fam.
Here's the thing. I went hard on my family. I went really hard on my family this year.
And they
So
got you
you
a
get
Dutch
some-
oven.
Well, they didn't know I went hard.
Signed by everybody.
So my thing is,
They
Next
just give you
year.
like a Dyson vacuum or
Next
like
year.
whatever.
it's gonna be fucking lit.
Next year, they're not even going to remember. And
This crock pot. Or
I've
this-
been really putting together. I was like dirt bike and clock.
Oh, speaking of Glock, RIP to the founder of Glock.
R.I.P. to Master Glock.
Yeah, I did not know his
Yeah.
last name was Glock. That was a hard ass last name.
Dope ass last name.
That was
Dude.
a fucking.
Yeah.
I think his real fucking.
it's
name.
only dope because of the gun. But
Well,
like, when he was a
absolutely. He didn't
regular.
do
They made
anything.
more than guns.
But what I'm saying is, when he was growing up, nobody gave a fuck about his last name being Glock.
Yeah, but
'cause
now-
it didn't mean
now-
anything.
Now
Right
it means a
now,
lot.
it's
Yeah.
like, oh, that's cool.
It's the best handgun ever made.
Gaston Glock. What was the dude's name?
Yeah, he's Austrian.
Yeah,
That's a wild fucking.
You know who he supported back in the day.
Oh yeah, dude. We know who was making those Glocks for.
Yeah, dude.
The guys
Pretty
in the
sure-
really nice
I'm pretty sure
Hugo
they also
Boss
make-
outfits.
I could be wrong. They had something to do with the Nazi party. I'm almost positive.
Well,
Gas
speaking of Nazi, I was gonna say this. Do you think that that Glock was in charge of making gas chambers?
I think it was somebody else that was in charge of the gas chamber. It's a big company. I know that. It's a big company that was in charge of the gas chambers.
Speaking of gas chambers, though, then it made me made me realize
That's
that,
still around today.
The gas chambers.
Yeah, whoever made the gas chambers back then, I'm almost positive they're still a company.
Oh,
Today.
dude, they're all companies. I'm really surprised that none of them like really rebranded either. Like, they all
No,
just kept the same
same name.
logos.
I forget
Maybe
who it
logos
is.
changed,
I
but,
know
like,
they're still a big company.
Hugo still, BMW, Bentley, fucking Glock, Volkswagen, all the same. But then, like, I had a dude at work that we were talking about, like, I think we were talking about Legos or something, and he was just like thinking, he's like, "Yo, why don't they make like fucked up Lego sets, or of moments of history?"
like the Twin Towers
Yes,
That'd be
like
cool.
at Twin Towers.
That'd be cool.
Oh, and then like
Pearl Harbor.
Auschwitz, Pearl
Yeah.
Harbor. Then I end up looking up.
Bro,
Apparently,
we
this
should
is
do
a thing.
plantations at that point.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You know,
like
who,
little-
you know who
little
made the
slave
planes
Legos?
in Pearl Harbor?
Who made planes?
Yeah, the manufacturer of the planes. At least, yeah, back in the Pearl Harbor.
The American
Mitsubishi-
planes?
No, the Japanese.
Oh, the
company.
Japanese ones. Okay, yeah. You're
Oh,
probably talking about Mitsubishi.
Mitsubishi.
Yeah.
I mean,
So,
yeah, a lot of those Japanese. I'm sure Honda
What's the
was
point?
probably making
Yeah.
motors for them.
Yeah.
So what?
I'm sure
I
Yamaha
was
was
saying, it's
doing some
crazy.
shit.
I mean, I guess. Yeah.
I'm sure Yamaha made some sort of fucking knife or some fucking sort of gun over there.
I'm
Yeah.
sure fucking Boeing was still making planes back then.
We
Well,
were.
yeah, Boeing was
The
making
B-52s,
planes, and
aren't those
Lockheed
planes?
Martins.
Oh,
Yeah, B-52s. Yeah,
Yeah. But so I
any
mean,
B plane was made by
Oh.
Boeing back in the day. And then did you know that like the sniper rifle for fucking like the Japanese back in the day were 22?
That's
No.
not right. That's not right.
Apparently Walter said no, it was a 25. But Walter was saying that when I was watching
That's
the Walter video.
That can't be right.
I mean, it would make sense.
A 22 caliber.
Or 25, which is probably shooting
Sniper
about the
rifle?
same. Mm-hmm.
No. No.
Yeah, let's look it up. Let's do some enlist the help of the old Chat GPT. They know history. Work with us for a little bit. This is prime podcasting material. It's not the right one. All right, yes. Yes. World War II. Type 97. Modified version of the Type 38 rifle was a standard issue for the Japanese. Sniper variant featured a scope and other modifications.
Yeah, no wonder why they fucking lost every island.
I mean, we had superior weaponry and tactics and strategies.
The Type 97 sniper rifle is based on the like its base model. The Type 38 rifle fired a 6.5 by 55 millimeter Arisaka cartridge, so not a 22. But
Not-
Walter was also 95, 94 years old when he was saying these. So, shouts to Walter. Shouts to the guy who's killing fucking Japanese people every day. During World War II, we're cool with the Japanese now.
Yeah, for now.
Did you guys didn't watch that video yet?
What video?
The one of the interview of the old man Walter
Somebody watch this.
of his time recanting stories from World War II.
No, I don't think I did.
Motherfuckers at work just be talking to you. Goddamn.
During one of his stories, he was telling us, like, he was saying that like when he had a captive, like they had a capture in the camp, a POW, and they told him to take him with him to go do something in the woods or something. And Walter found out this Japanese guy had a photo on him, and he was like, "Give me the photo." And the Japanese guy was like, "No, I'm not. This is my photo." So then Walter shot him and took the photo. And then the photo, he then holds it up during the interview, and it's a bunch of Japanese guys like in a line, cutting off Chinese people's heads and putting them in like bird baskets. And they're standing in front of the Great Wall of China. So this is the only thing this Japanese guy had on him, and he was willing to die for it. So, And then yeah, he was just super proud of this photo that was like it was not small either. Like it wasn't something like you just had like in your helmet or something. Like usually dudes have.
It
Like,
was
a
like
picture of the
you had to
chick.
fold it out.
Yeah, it's just
I-
like fold
yeah.
like 2 or 3 times.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, I believe it's
Yeah,
probably
it's
tucked
picture.
in his chest or something like that and folded up. Look
Yeah,
at it
dude,
for
they
encouragement.
fucked up China so bad
They did.
dude,
during
they
that empire.
destroyed China. Have you ever heard of any of like the science camps that were going on during World War II?
No,
Bro, it was nuts. They had like it was pretty much like the
I don't
angel.
hear a lot about the Japanese side. I always hear about the German side.
Yeah. That's something you gotta
Look up
look
the
into.
Jap side. It's
Yeah.
wild.
I've seen like where they conquered and whatnot, but I haven't really gone too deep into it.
Yeah, in China they had like 3 or 4 different medical camps where they were testing like chemical weapons and like testing smallpox and doing pretty much the same thing that they were doing in the German medical like experiment camps. They were doing also in Japan. But like
Jesus.
they also had like like the story of Heim Himmler being the angel of death.
Yeah.
Yeah, the same thing for this Japanese guy. I don't know his name right now, but like they didn't name the camps, they were all just numbered.
Okay.
So, but like they would do wild shit there. Like they would just take like pregnant ladies and like cut like shit off of them and see what would happen. They would inject people with like different types of bacterias and shit like that, trying to get them
It was good.
sick and stuff like that.
I was watching World War II doc, and shout out to fucking World War II on the front lines. I think it is on Netflix. It's fucking good. It's fucking great. But it shows like the Germans invading Africa. Like
Good.
it was it was Egypt and was it Libya? It might have been
Ooh.
Libya. And everybody when they were coming in, because it was all British colonized, like ran. So when the Germans came, everybody was like, "Yes, fucking right." They didn't know the Germans. They were like, "Yeah."
They're like,
fuck
oh,
these
people that
fucking-
look like us.
Yeah, like fuck the Brits, And then like they were just and then, but we
Then the
also
Germans
had-
started setting up camp and then started.
we
doing
also
that.
had colony fighters there, and like as soon as they gripped up, like black people or anybody that looked a little different, they got excited. They're taking casts of their faces and stuff, and then going right to the trains, right
Send
to
them
you
a-
guys.
send
And then
them camps.
when the British and the Americans came, because the Americans were in Africa before we went to Europe. They were like, "Thank God you guys are back." Like, these guys are fucking awful.
Yeah. Fuck that. Oh, speaking of Africa, I'm trying to move to fucking Sierra Leone.
Where's that?
Why is that?
It's in Africa, West Africa. So I was talking to this African boy, and he from Africa. And he go back there like every year, except for this year. Not why I want to go back, but it was funny because like this nigga got multiple girlfriends and multiple wives that just live over there. And that's fucking wild to me. But he building a house over that joint. And he was showing me pictures of his fucking house. House fucking look crazy, like
Yeah.
fucking beautiful, high fucking ceilings, bro. He showed me the guest room. I didn't even realize it was the guest. Like I didn't know it was a guy. This fucking house. I was like, damn, bro, this fucking room dope. It got RGB lights in the fucking molding of the room and shit. Like shit, fucking dope. And he's like, yeah, it's just a guest room. I was like, oh shit. He's like, yeah, it's got 8 rooms. Show me the living room and shit. Show me one of his wives. And it's got like this big 20-foot stone wall, big fucking metal gate, and it's right off the beach. Like he got like a porch patio joint right off the beach. That shit lit. And like the American dollars stretch over that joint.
I was about to
So,
say all with endless pool money too, right?
nah.
Oh,
So
You
like
bring the endless pools over there.
no, so he just saying like so like that money just stretched. So like over there, like he a guy. Like over here, he just a regular nigga. But like over there,
yeah.
he's somebody because he got money. And I'm like, damn, I'm trying to move over there. Like I always thought about just trying to move to a third world country, but my brain always just thought Pacific. But I really never wanted to like act on it because the motherfuckers eat bugs and bullshit. I ain't really trying to do that. So
Yeah.
like I never even thought about Africa and the money stretching. And then when he was showing me
Yeah, you can live like a king
pictures
over
and
there.
shit, yeah, and like where he was at and what he could get. I'm like, oh shit. He was showing me pictures of food and shit. That shit look fire. And them niggas really don't be eating bugs like that. They got real fucking animals over there.
Oh yeah, they got real food over there.
Yeah, you can have a little farm of
park.
animals and have a
Yeah,
butcher
yeah.
dude. Like
Yeah,
right in your yard.
I watch videos of like people in Africa. It's like, I mean, they got. It looks kind of like here, like they're fucking.
Yeah, a
there's
lot
parts
of
that are
Africa
lit.
is now up and coming, like Guyana
Yeah.
and Nigeria and shit like that
Yeah,
is
like
all up
South
and coming.
Africa and shit like that.
Well, South Africa has definitely been more
Yeah,
colonized.
been
than
whack.
here. So yeah, there's been money who's been moved into there. So pretty much you can live like any place you could live where it's like you're off a beach, and then
Yeah, especially
property's
like
probably cheap too, and your dollar stretching
I'm
crazy.
cheap.
So
I'm trying to move that.
you probably go over there with like a handful of fucking marbles.
shit.
and
I
like,
might be
"Yo, give
going
me your
with you,
farm."
Jay.
Yeah, I was telling my girl I don't know if she gonna go because I don't know how y'all gonna get treated over in that part. Like I just don't know. Like it might be lit for y'all.
Yeah,
Yeah.
take her and find out from me.
No, I told her she might want to stay just in case.
I mean, you can take her there and then like see if they try to make her your slave or something like that.
But then I was telling her like, yo, if she do really want to go over there, she might see something she like. Like, I mean,
Like a zebra?
no, nigga, like another nigga. Like a fucking zebra, but yeah, she can see a zebra too. But yeah, I mean, she might go over there and see something like might be a fucking.
You be cool with
Couple.
that? You be.
If this was the Patreon, ooh wee boy.
Oh no!
Mm.
I broke my back.
But
Well, not
yeah, I'd be cool with that.
Jay's just gonna have a slew of fucking bitches in his house because he's now.
I was like, you might have not heard what I said in the very beginning about this place and the guy I was talking to and what he had before I started talking about a house. So
I feel like
It sounds like one of those areas
that
where
might be
like the
somewhere I
guys
want to
like,
go too.
yeah,
so
yeah.
you only have one wife?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do. I like my women a little darker.
No, I know, Tim. You'd have a fucking field day.
I know, dude.
That's what I was telling her. I was like, that would be fucking chocolate paradise for you. You don't know. Like,
You run around in your fucking safari hat and your little
See something.
Jeep, fucking
Oh, I have to. I got
your big old elephant gun. Is that a rhino? Boom! Pack it. Oh, is that a
Look at all the
lion?
ivory,
Boom!
dude.
Jesus Christ.
The last great safari area. Live like Sean Connery over there. Just hunting the warthogs and elephants and putting their heads
Me
on
all
mantles
old
and
and gray, and just
you're
like,
living in a plantation house. just big white pillars. This big square house with a room,
I have
with
a house over that
mahogany
big
and
fucking American flag
zebra
flying
rugs.
off the roof.
it's okay. I'm best friends with this guy, and it's fucking Jay. I don't fucking know you. Like, I don't know you here.
Man, that
Now I
would be
gotta stick
fucking
with my
pretty
white brother.
Just learning the trade down there. Become
Yeah,
one of
that
those.
should be fire. Like, just think about like retiring down that joint. You don't even really need a lot. Like, you just chill. Like,
Dude, for real.
and you be like in a nice crib. So yeah, it's just all
Yeah.
Overlooking a nice African cliff, looking at the sea in the morning, looking
Yeah, the
down
beach was
towards,
nice.
looking out towards Antarctica.
Just great white sharks everywhere. That's the only problem.
No, it's not what I'm talking about. The beach was nice. See what I'm saying?
Beaches are nice there. The beaches
I
are
want
nice.
to talk about the sand, Tim. Pay attention, Tim. Talk about the fucking sand and the sharks. The beach was nice.
Oh man,
God damn. Yeah, I'm trying to just slide over that joint real quick. Like 10 years.
well, I have heard if you can get I have heard that you can go get anything you want out of Thailand.
Yeah, I'm cool on that.
I
You
want to
don't
go.
have to go fuck
I wanna-
lady dudes.
I want to go to Thailand to experience.
I don't want to eat bugs.
I want to go.
You can
I wanna
eat
go.
normal street food. You have
They,
money.
yeah, but I know bugs there are like a big thing.
A
over
big thing. They put bugs in fucking everything, nigga. I'm cool.
I don't think they do that. I'm pretty sure you can find some.
there. A lot
sort
of cockroaches. A lot of cockroaches.
I'm not trying it. I'm not risking it. I don't
I
even
I mean, I
speak
guess you could survive
fucking
on South Park.
Taiwanese or whatever the fuck.
I'll risk it. I
I'm
want to go
I
there.
think you could probably go over there and be like, no
Like,
bug.
everybody always says like, let's go to bachelor parties in Nashville or fucking.
The
Vegas.
fuck wants to go to a bachelor party in Nashville?
Yo, by the way, if your girl goes to a bachelorette party in Nashville,
That's a problem.
she's for the streets, dude. She's gone.
What is in Nashville?
Let her go. There's
A
fucking
bunch
country
of
guys that are
white
gonna plow her
country
the
bitches.
fuck out. I'm telling you, I know somebody.
whose chick went and had a bachelorette party.
I
in
know the
Nashville?
chick. Don't know the guy.
I've definitely heard some stories. I've definitely seen
Yeah,
some
she went
TikToks
down
of,
there. Bam, 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 bam.
some wham bam, thank
Well,
you.
she
man.
was
Don't
a
go.
whore anyway.
Yes, but only whores go to Nashville.
Destination bachelorette party. To
I'm
get
telling you right
banged
now,
out.
if your
Oh,
girl
dude.
says I want to go to Nashville, don't
Now-
question it. Cancel the fucking wedding.
Now, what if she's going to Nashville for a bachelorette party that's not hers?
It's gone. She's done. She's
Still for the
over.
streets.
It's
Gotcha.
fucking over, dude.
Gotcha.
Don't fucking entertain it.
Now, would you not go? Like, not knowing what you know, would you just be like, all right, I'm gonna slide too? I'm gonna go see like Kenny Chestnut or some bullshit.
I'm cutting it. It's cut. It's done.
I'm going,
Nashville
bro.
and Miami. I know they're two different places.
Oh, Miami, I'm going.
What?
You can go to
To a
either. I would-
bachelorette party? You're gonna go to the bachelorette
I'm
party?
going to Miami. While she at the bachelorette party. Oh, we both going to Miami.
Yeah, but you're not invited.
I don't need to be invited. I'm not trying to
It
be
don't
invited.
matter. All right. Well, either way, you're
Let me say,
fucking.
it's Miami, Tim. I don't know.
Your girl's
Your mind
getting
be crazy,
smashed
you
out.
know.
Girls getting smashed out. I'm telling you right now, Nashville, Miami, and
Tim, I was about to say some wild shit. God damn it.
There's nothing. I mean, there's nothing stopping you from going there. And
yeah,
having a
you can
bachelor
go.
party there.
But I don't know if you want to see it.
Why would you be in the same place?
Damn. Yeah, I don't know why you do that.
You would still go to the same place, and then like you would break off. and then-
Oh, wait, you're talking about like a group, like one of those people that do their bachelor
bachelor
parties
party,
together.
sort of like it's just the same day or same time. I
That's
guess.
different. That's different. I'm talking about.
And then you
going-
just cut it off like before,
Yeah,
like
she's
at the end of
going
the
for the
night.
week.
It's over.
yeah.
Damn, you crazy, dog. I'm going.
I've heard stories and I've been watching TikToks, and every
Oh.
time they're like, "Hey, if your girlfriend is wearing a pink shirt and she's down fucking Nashville right now, she's cheating on you, dog."
That's a very vague description.
I've seen like a bunch of
Pink
TikToks
shirt.
about it.
If she's wearing a pink shirt and a cowboy hat and cowboy
Yeah,
boots,
white
Daisy
cowboy
gets that.
boots, blah blah blah. And her
She's
name
a
is so and so.
This is her
Get
address.
out.
This is her social.
Get the fuck
She's
out,
there
bro.
getting smashed out by 7
Yeah.
Cowboys,
Yeah,
which is wild because it's just Nashville, Tennessee.
they're not really cowboys. They're lying.
No, I picked that up.
They don't. But the Northerners, they don't know that.
That's so wild that like that is such a wild place. Never been, and
I do
have
want to
no-
go. I want to go to Nashville. I'm single. I'm okay to go.
Yeah, Nashville would be cool to go for that reason.
Yeah, I'm trying to take down
But-
somebody's fucking bachelorette.
Yeah,
Trying to
bro,
make
I would
them
not
out,
be trying to go. Like, I don't know what you be thinking.
What's up?
So I don't know what you be thinking. Like, why wouldn't you want to go?
I would want to go. No,
Oh, alright.
I would want to go. I would
You'd
wanna
be distraught if your girl was like, "Hey, I'm going
Yeah,
to
but
a bachelorette party."
that,
in
that's where
Nashville.
your mind is. Yo,
We both going.
we're not doing this fucking wedding, dude.
We both going.
Well, yeah, wedding's probably not going to happen, but you can both
Yeah.
still go.
You chilling, I'm
Yeah.
chilling. What? Nigga,
Because
it's
I mean, you're
Vegas.
already going there. Though.
Vegas rules. Wherever you go for a bachelorette party, it's Vegas rules. In a bachelor party, it's Vegas rules. You ain't talking that shit. You ain't saying nothing. Whatever happened, happened. Everybody shut the fuck up for this one night.
I get that. So on your
Mhm.
bachelor party, you better not even think about the other person, because the other person's probably banging out too.
Yeah, don't think about it. Yeah, it's whatever. Whatever happened, happened.
Yeah, but then at the end of
You
it,
have
it's
faith
like,
that they didn't, and they have faith and you didn't, and y'all just go on with that
It's
possible lie to yourself.
There's two liars going
the-
down the aisle together.
Possibly.
I can get
You
down
might-
with that.
Nothing might.
I
have
can get
happened.
down with that a little bit better. There's two liars going down the aisle together.
just hitching up for the rest of their
Yeah,
lives.
yeah,
just for,
yeah.
or,
Yeah.
Or at least a
let's be
year.
realistic, yeah,
Or
for
a
a year
year.
or two.
Yeah, yeah.
Facts.
Then you're gonna end up like Destiny, where you're gonna be seeing.
Folks, just don't get married. That's what I'm saying.
Well, I mean, that's it depends. If it's financial, then it's for
Yeah.
certain other reasons. So, I feel like today in today's day and age with people, it's different.
I'll
It's
tell you what.
different goals for
The two
marriage.
people
Anyways.
I know that got married, and I'm like pretty secure on courthouse weddings.
Yeah, it makes that. Yeah,
Courthouse wedding people probably are going to stay together.
Why you say that?
I don't know, it's just that they're always like everybody I know that got a courthouse wedding just seems solid as fuck.
Interesting.
do we know any failed courthouse weddings?
None. I don't know any.
I don't know. I don't know any that.
either that are failed. So
We don't have like uber successful friends either, though.
that.
I'm talking about Uber, like Uber success.
Not yet. We're so young.
I mean, Tim's there. He just got to settle down with something that's not a moon cricket.
Never.
Tim gets tricked by some harlot.
I've seen these TikToks. No way.
Meets a fucking Josephine in Nashville. A black
on our wedding weekend.
on her wedding weekend.
Africa. No, never mind. I just said you can't do it no moon cricket. No American. Hey, let's go to Africa. Tim, get you something from fucking down
I don't
there.
know, Jay. I'm starting to go full circle again.
What's full
That's
circle?
all right. You'll go back home.
What's full
Go
circle?
back home, Tim.
Hold on, what's full circle?
I'm starting to like the darker ladies again.
That's what I just said. So we need to go to Africa.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
down.
you can have 20 of them.
All right, let's go. I'm gonna fucking Expedia.
Look up on Zillow and just check on fucking plantation houses.
Great about that joint for a couple days.
Oh man.
Mental health weekend. You know what I mean?
I love it. I love
Mental
it.
health weekend.
Kyle, you trying to go? Actually,
We're mental-
tied down.
Oh, we're going.
Yeah,
Oh,
just
going
lie,
to Africa.
lie. Just
I have a business trip.
we're going to Connecticut.
it's for the podcast. We're trying to be Mr. Beast. We're gonna fucking dig a well.
We met this really interesting guy that we had to get for an interview.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Fuck yeah.
Anybody see anything crazy? Did anybody see anything happen this week?
Yeah.
Any cool videos or
Oh,
kids getting hit by boiling water?
Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy for me.
Nah.
Saw a
did
video
see
of a
it.
black guy with Down syndrome opening up. An
I saw
Xbox.
that.
Opening a
I
what?
saw. I
An
didn't know you
Xbox?
guys.
Oh.
I didn't know you guys had those.
That's what I said. I was like, dude, this
Yeah.
is like a fucking industry
Whoa.
first.
And
Yeah.
even like, I
A
will
black
say,
dude with Down syndrome.
did black people, anybody that's not white with Down syndrome, you gotta take a second look because you're not too sure.
Yeah, I was definitely confused at first.
You're not that
I
sure
wasn't sure at first, and I was like,
Wow.
man, I think he's got to touch it. I think he is Downs.
because a black guy could dress like a Down syndrome person, and you're like, that's still just a black, just guy's still cool. You know what I mean?
Where this Down syndrome guy just has fashion sense and rhythm.
Hey, here's the thing about black people don't even have to have like fashion sense. They just like look good either way.
I agree with that.
You know what I mean? Like not trying to be disrespectful.
Yeah,
like, at all.
swag. They just got the
Yeah,
swag.
yeah, they
dude.
just already have it. It's a dark skin that just says this looks good on you.
Then
Like,
like the hat is still kind of like this.
they can wear it. They can wear that now.
Even
and
the
they
black
look
dude with
fine.
downs is still rocking.
They
They
look
still
fine.
look swagged out.
Yeah.
Still look sick.
Wait, what happened to the Irish girls?
Yeah, what happened to the fucking
How did
pale
we get
white
off them so
Sallies?
quick?
The what?
The pale light white Sallies that you wanted, the Irish Spring girl that you wanted to come beat you and your kids or something.
Who, me?
Yeah, you. Yeah, you were the only one that wanted Irish women.
Oh,
Yeah.
I still do.
You wanted a Patty the Batty fucking as a
I
chick.
still do. I still do. And I feel like that's still probably the best thing for me.
Now you're just getting greedy.
Patty's not Irish.
Whatever. I'm just fucking.
Yeah, Patty's
telling
England. He's from Liverpool, right?
Somewhere over there. But it's
Right?
England, yeah.
Yeah, he's England. He's English.
All right, whatever. You want Conor McGregor? as a
Honestly,
lady.
I'll be honest with you. For up until 2 weeks ago, I thought he was Irish.
That's crazy.
I didn't realize he was from Liverpool.
I think I knew that Patty was fucking English, but it's the accent. The accent fucking threw me off.
It all goes together.
Yeah, it don't fucking sounds the same.
They're all from the
Wow,
same.
wow.
Conor and Patty sound nothing alike.
Yeah, well,
They have an accent.
when you put two of them together, they don't. But when you just hear one of them by themselves, they sound kind of like Irish people because they all have that same fucking
Yeah. Yeah. Patty's got that kind of fucking accent. Well, no,
No,
he's got
he
more of that
does
fucking
not.
Patty definitely sounds. He sounds like he could be Irish.
No, he does not.
Well, I mean, Irish people sound like the people from
They're
Liverpool.
all. They're all.
They all kind of
yeah,
they
they're all
sound wild.
fucking-
They sound like people from Pittsburgh.
Yeah, it's Pittsburgh versus PA, but then you take it fucking thousands of miles away, we all sound the same.
Which is wild because they're only a couple hours away. Well, I mean, not really, because when you think about it here, it makes sense. But
Yeah, I mean, Philly has an accent. Different
Yeah.
parts of Philly have an accent.
Yeah, but people from far away don't know that.
No, but when they hear a nigga, they do.
They do, but they don't. If you say it to them and then they're like, oh, okay.
But they say the Philly accent one of the best accents, like top 5 or something like that.
Isn't that weird? It's one of the sexiest accents.
Yeah, it's fire.
I mean, what are you comparing it to?
I don't know. That's
The
just
whole
what the
country.
study said.
The whole country, yeah.
Yeah, that's just what
I would guess some kind of southern act. Probably Texas is probably number one, right?
I don't remember. I'm just
Nashville.
Somewhere- or Nashville, yeah. Is Nashville number one?
I don't know.
I would guess Texas is probably somewhere in Texas is probably number one.
You well yeah, I said go. You see that iRobot joint, Tesla
Yeah.
robot?
Yes, we did see that, and I forgot
But
about
the one
that.
that one that hurt their fucking employee.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
weekend there was a Tesla robot, which is the second iteration of this robot that attacks somebody in a violent rage. Which I don't know exactly. Did the guy sustain serious injury or anything like that? Did it
He
rip its arm off?
he didn't miss work, but he had to get a fuck ton of stitches. Oh yeah, Texan. Texan is number one.
Texas number one.
Bostonian, New York.
Boston's number two.
Yeah.
No
Ooh.
shit. Are you serious?
I mean, maybe
Yeah.
the people. in the
Actually, you
Midwest.
know what? Now that you say that,
People love that Boston accent.
a girl from Boston,
Ew,
kind of hot.
you're fuck. You need to get.
Kind of. It's a trashy way hot. It's trashy.
That
hot.
is you
But
liking
it's
an
hot.
Irish woman
Oh yeah, but
poking you in the chest and throwing
a
haymakers on
Boston
you.
girl's accent in a trashy way is kind of hot. What's the next one? New York,
Yeah, New York, Maine, Chicago.
Maine. What kind of accent's Maine?
It's
Probably
northeastern.
It's probably
Probably-
close to Boston.
Yeah.
And then what's What's the third or the fifth one?
Chicago.
Chicago. Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. I can only think of like
let's do a
Chicago
live view
rappers.
of
So
an
it goes
accent.
Texas, New
Boston.
York,
No, Boston.
Texas,
accents,
Boston.
Hold on.
I appreciate it.
Okay. So rapid fire. Don't even think about it.
It's a Boston girl
Got
guy.
it.
Piper,
Piper.
Harper,
Papa.
muffler,
Muffler.
garden.
Got it.
The Boston accent happens when the
Yeah.
vowel A is followed by a consonant R. Hello.
And it has
Grammar.
to be not
What was it?
ah.
What?
The letter ah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, she can
You
get
have
it.
one of the thickest Boston accents.
That's just got you.
What are your thoughts on
Yeah.
painting this place? Like a shade or two darker, you know?
Ooh, yeah, but like it has to be like a dark color. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's hot.
I
That's
don't
hot,
know what
dude.
you-
That is hot. I'm not gonna lie. That is hot. I stick to it. Boston girl accent.
Dude, Boston.
Yeah, dude.
That
Yeah.
Boston woman has to be the trashiest fucking.
That's what makes
White
it hot,
trash
though.
fucking-
That's what makes it hot.
Dude, you
The
just.
trashiness. Listen,
The only
say
thing
what
is that
you
they're
wanna
just not
say.
all meth.
trashy women are hot.
I agree with that.
Trashy women are
100%.
hot. They're one of the
In
hot.
a weird way, I guess you're right.
Yeah,
yeah,
and especially a
100%.
Boston she's trashy because she's from Boston. That makes it even better, And
Fucking parade and Pats fan.
yeah,
Fucking talking about the fucking socks. Oh.
tell me all about the socks, baby. I want to hear everything about it.
Oh, I want to
Dude,
blow
you
my
should come with
brains
me
out.
next year when I go to Boston for Thanksgiving.
I would love to.
Yeah,
I would love
you'd
to.
have a great time.
Yeah,
Yeah, you go up to Massachusetts to fucking hang out with cousins, right?
and you know what the thing is? I'll be honest with you. They're hot up there.
And
Yeah,
he's
Yeah,
right
they
on
don't.
Harvard
They don't
Campus.
look like the
Oh,
Pennsatucky.
No,
fucking
I
nutheads out here.
I was by Nantucket. I wasn't in Nantucket, but I was like by Nantucket. Hot
You get
women.
the fresh, smart college girls.
Yeah, you got like these like.
Yeah, because all the Ivy League schools are up in that.
Well,
way.
no, I'm saying my cousin's right off Harvard campus. Like you step
Yeah.
on his porch, and Harvard campus right there.
Yeah.
Just a bunch of nerdy fucking hot bitches from.
Lot
I don't
of
want
Asians,
that.
too.
I don't
Well,
want.
of
I
course,
don't
a
want.
lot of Asians.
I don't want them. I want the trashy.
Well, you can go down to the fucking.
What I'm just
I
saying
want-
is you
I
could
want
have
the
you could have a
dirty-
smart
I want the
conversation
dirty.
with
I
the
want the like,
21-year-old there.
I want the
and
girls that
still
will
be like,
fucking
yeah,
check
fuck
you.
this thing.
I don't
Like, I
think
want-
Tim's looking for a smart conversation.
not
with
at
an
all.
Asian.
Not at all.
Not conversation. That's not what I mean. But like, you know what I'm like, as far as like talking to a 21-year-old now who's just ditzy as fuck, don't know shit, and it's about TikToks and the
Yeah.
latest trends versus a girl that can hold a conversation with
Yeah,
you.
yeah, I agree with that.
age.
I agree with that. Yeah,
And
I
she
don't know if
still
you're getting
sounds.
that out of a
and
Harvard.
they do.
student.
They do up there.
I mean,
Yeah, they do. They
They do.
definitely do.
Yeah,
That's all. They'll be like,
I
"Oh,
will
yeah,
say, yeah, dude.
I can fuck this thing more than once. All right. Not feel bad about it.
Massachusetts girls,
And they're real nice up there too. Like
they're
real polite,
very nice. They're very, nice. And they're cute.
quick to help you out if you don't know where you're going, what
Yeah.
you need. Yeah, real fucking help.
which is
Yeah.
weird because it's totally different from like all Northeast fucking like
Yeah,
stereotypes.
no, I stand by that. Number 2, Boston. I stand by that. Most definitely.
Kyle, type in
Yeah.
a Maine accent.
Hmm?
The main thing I don't
Get
get, I've never been
in
to
a Maine
Maine.
accent.
so
Maine
I don't
accent.
know.
Yeah.
I want to say that's probably sounds a lot like very Canadian.
Possibly.
I don't know if I can find.
Yeah, but it's not Midwestern Canadian. There's all different types of Canadians too.
Yeah.
Chicago accent.
I can really think of like fucking.
Yeah, like Chicago probably be closer to like the Canadians we know.
Yeah, but Maine practically.
Where I can
is
kind of
Canada.
get where a Chicago accent might come from, because Chicago is leaning. I know people from the Midwest don't consider Chicago Midwest, but it is Midwest. Am I wrong?
No, it's mid. It's
yeah,
mid.
you're right.
Yeah, I know, but people from the Midwest say,
Yeah, when you're talking about people from like North Dakota, then yeah,
it's
not Midwest.
it's a debate. if Chicago's no
Yeah, because it's probably like the farthest state before.
because it's Illinois, so they're like, is it Midwest? Is it not? You know,
It's definitely not Northeast. So cut that shit off in Ohio.
Deep South
I
accent.
think Ohio might even be Northeast.
yeah, I wouldn't think Ohio's Midwest. Ohio's weird. Ohio,
Is that
because Chicago's in Illinois, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I
upper.
found
Illinois.
this, and I don't know if this is going to be good or not. So bear with me. Fuck this intro.
Hey, it's Shauna. It is time for me to do my edition of the accent challenge put out by Courtney with Love. So far, a lot of
Isn't she dead?
as well. I'm a
She's
little
on
bit
heroin.
Courtney with Love, not Courtney Love.
the way I say some of the words. Aunt. When I was growing up, however,
All right, can we get to the fucking accent? You're just a 20.
wash,
What the fuck?
oil,
Oil.
computer, iron,
Was she just saying stuff? Not like a.
can be pretty.
All right, this is a terrible. Hold on, let me try and find something else.
Yeah, I don't know how Maine accent's number 3. I don't even know a Maine accent. What was number 4? No. Oh wait, that was number 4. Number 3 was New York, right?
Yeah.
I can get New York. New York's kind of. It's rough. It's a rough accent.
dingy. You know?
Yeah, but a girl from New York again with that trashiness.
Yeah, I don't.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
I know.
girl.
I don't know if I'd want a chick ever want a chick. They're
yeah, I'm probably the same way. Probably not
They're
for me.
rough.
Boston, yeah,
all right, it's not. It's not a
definitely.
girl.
New
No.
York's a different. I don't know how I feel about New York, and I'm sure every neighborhood's a little different. You know, just
yeah.
sort of Brooklyn and Bronx are different than fucking Queens.
Here we
and
got.
stuff like that.
Here I found a lady.
Moms of America. Northeast edition. How hard is it to sit down and get your homework done? I swear to God, these kids are gonna drive me bonkers. Honey, when we're crossing the street, you gotta hold mommy's hand, okay? Okay, we're going. Gary, no. Don't tell me you forgot the coffee. I called you to remind you. What do you want from Duncan? No, hurry up, because I'm trying to go to Cotty's first. There's gonna be traffic. Okay, all I'm trying to do is go downtown and get some stuff for the Steelers game. Okay, you come on with me or what?
Honey, you're 18. Of course you can have a cocktail with dinner. Just don't tell daddy when he gets home, okay?
You sit down and do your homework. You got online class and give me your order. Why do you have to go shovel snow? Because I'm your mom. That's why.
Yeah, hold on. Pause this. First of all, the Philadelphia accent that everybody always does is not right.
Yeah.
No,
I was like, what the
Oh,
fuck?
yeah.
It's never
is
right,
that?
dude. Like, yeah, they always put a little too much northeastern to it.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Like we're from fucking Boston. You know, it's not that fucking sound
No.
at all, dude. I don't know anybody that fucking talks like that.
No, I mean I've seen some TikToks of like some Northeast Philly guy that like, but like they're always some dumbass kid that's always thrown on.
Yeah,
extra
it's
thing.
always way too much. We're very subtle with it. I
Any more
would think.
questions? Get out of my kitchen. Get out of my kitchen. I'm making sauce and pasta fazool.
I will say,
Well, that
I'll
was
put this.
supposed to be Maine. That was
Upstate New
supposed to be
Yorkers,
Maine.
though, upstate New Yorkers they sound just
Hey,
like
be
Midwest.
careful out there. The roads are all greasy. The roads are icy due to the snow. I'm telling, not knowing. I don't know. All breezed up out there. It's windy outside. Hey, I'm heading over to Martin's, then we're going to check out the Freiburg Fair. We're going to a department store called Martin's, and afterwards we're going to go to the Freiburg Fair. Make sure to hit that subscribe button.
Apparently, that's supposed to be Maine accent. So
Yeah, I don't get the Maine accent.
it doesn't sound that.
I don't think that belongs on the list.
I don't even need to hear a chick say it.
Yeah, I don't think it belongs on it. Boston, I get. Boston, there's a lot of part of me that's like, it's kind of hot, yeah. But like, I would say Texas is number one. Like I got that right away. I'm like, Texas.
Yeah.
It's just a hot accent. You know,
Yeah.
male or female. That's a hot accent. You know.
But what about what about like Georgia?
I would have
Georgia girl.
guessed something in the South as second place as well.
I
Boston,
would have figured
get
that that would be over
but
Texas.
I think Texas probably has the best voice,
Yeah.
best accent ever. I would say Boston might be number 2, but there
Yeah,
has
just
to
the
be
chicks yelling howdy.
yeah, there has to be another Southern state in there, like fucking Carolinas or
Florida.
There's Mississippi's
Florida,
after
'cause
Chicago.
yeah, okay. Florida's
yeah,
not.
Mississippi or Georgia.
I don't know if Florida, but like maybe Georgia or and it depends with girls and guys too, because a girl from fucking Alabama, maybe not Alabama, but like Tennessee, a girl from like Tennessee probably sounds fucking hot.
Fuck's a Youper?
You know,
Fuck's a Youper?
over
I
like
don't know. It's number 14 on the list of sexiest accents in America.
Utah.
Ooh,
I mean,
maybe.
Utah.
That makes
But,
sense.
well, before we end, there was a clip that I wanted to ask you if you guys had seen. So there was a clip going around of the Tate brothers again.
Okay.
Have you seen this?
Oh, Tate brothers.
Yeah, Tate brothers, where they were then claiming that like if you're having any kind of sex with a woman that's not procreating, it's gay.
No. Right.
Excuse me?
Yeah, I'm going to say
What up?
We got a huge picture here.
And then there's like one of the like things is like the gayest, like when the like Andrew starts off, it's like saying if any sex you having does not meant to procreate is gay. So then the brother kicks in, he hears it, he's like, oh, I got something for this, and he immediately is like, if you were jerking off, you were literally doing the most gay act that you could possibly do. You're literally jerking off of a guy.
They are the funniest duo ever, dude.
They do go. They have
You know, because you know what it is. You know they're not serious.
All right. Well, the Youper accent is fucking terrible.
I would have dropped this. I don't think there's a good accent on the West Coast.
Ooh, that's not true.
Like what? Who has a good accent on the West Coast? I don't even know if any accents on the West Coast.
Like the California, like I don't know, I guess Southern California.
What's the accent?
I don't know. But like, what do you mean? Like, what's the accent?
What's the accent for California? I don't even know California.
Like a southern, like think of like a fucking.
The only thing I can think of is like bra and like white.
No,
girl,
that's
like
that'd be northern. So maybe not Southern California. I don't know.
SoCal. That's SoCal.
Central California.
Central California.
Maybe like where like the hoods be like fucking like
SoCal.
Yeah.
LA's in wait. Oh, LA. Where is LA? Is LA in?
All right, here's the clip.
I know San Diego is very close to this.
This is of Tristan.
This type of sex that people can have, though, Andrew. Tell me. It's maybe even gayer than having gay sex with men. The gayest type of sex that a man can have is with him.
Hold on, let me see if I can just fucking load it up.
You know the gayest type of sex that people can have, though, Andrew.
Why is it so skippy?
It's maybe even gayer than having.
Can you download it?
Gay sex with men. The gayest type of sex that a man can have
All right, hold on.
is with him.
Also, number 10 on the list is California. So there you go.
What's a California accent though? And if California's so big, what's a California accent?
That's that Valley Girl shit.
Like I would just be thinking like rappers. Like when I be thinking like shit.
Yeah, but most of the rappers aren't from California, right?
No, I'm thinking like a Blueface, he from Cali, like a Dre,
Okay.
like that, like them. Like I'm trying to think of a female.
But where's Blueface? Where's Blueface from?
He's from LA. Like
Okay, so they're from the same.
He's from Compton. Yeah, so he's from
Oh, he's
Compton.
from Compton. So they're from the same area.
Yeah.
I was about to say California's so big. It's like Pittsburgh and Philadelphia. We have completely different accents. You know?
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, it's weird that California as a whole. Like, I would like to know like what part.
Yeah,
but
let's play.
You know the gayest type of sex that people can have, though, Andrew. Tell me. It's maybe even gayer than having gay sex with men. The gayest type of sex that a man can have is with himself. Hear me out. Oh, masturbation is normal and healthy. Pornhub, okay? Pornhub. There's no women.
Still fucking up.
Within a mile of you, okay? And you are simultaneously jerking a man off while at the same time being jerked off by a man. Now, if that's not gay sex, I don't know what is. Pretty good argument. It's a pretty good argument. You're doing two gay things at once, giving and receiving pleasure to a man. That's very, very gay and should be avoided at all costs.
Thoughts?
I hear him. I know.
I think it's a day old. It's an age old conversation.
I know how these two operate, and it's all comical.
Oh yeah, I could tell by Andrew being like, "You got a point."
Yeah,
he clearly doesn't.
The problem, it's funny with those two. I know it has, yeah, it's a point, but like the last 2 years with them going on, everybody took everything they said very literal, and it's not, you know.
I mean, shout out to that to them for figuring out just like a way to literally just get on a mic, spout nonsense.
Yeah,
and just people are just like,
yeah,
this is the guy.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
this is how
Dude.
a cult gets made.
Yeah,
and it's amazing to see work. Like, it's got to be crazy to be both of them and look at each other and be like, I can't believe that these people listen to this.
Yeah, dude.
I can't believe these people listen to this nonsense.
Yeah.
Like, how many people's careers have been created because of these two dudes?
A lot, dude. A lot. I think a lot of IRL guys, like Sneeko. I think Sneeko's entire brand.
Sneeko is part of that whatever podcast, Fresh and Fit.
Yeah,
fucking. There's so many of these.
They all take everything he was
that
saying
Pearl
seriously.
chick. They all made their fucking careers off of taking what these dudes said and just fucking running with it. And it was just like, these dudes are speaking truths.
And honestly, you watch like they're like little just hanging out, and you're like, oh, these guys they're just saying just having a good time.
Yeah, I mean, I guess. I mean, I thought.
No, I think they.
Oh no! Just to his point of you're jerking off a dude, you're having sex with like sex has to be with another person. So, yeah. If not, then it solo is masturbation. So, I don't know. I hear him though. It was a loop.
They had a Christmas emergency.
So wait, where's this one where he said if you're not fucking chicks for procreation, you're a faggot?
It was the same. I'm trying to find the clip.
Sorry, YouTube. Yeah, it's out.
I'm trying to figure it out. We're gonna do that during the Patreon, or we watch the fucking Christmas emergency meeting and we review it.
I don't
I
know
like
what the
that.
fuck
I like that. I'm
That's
into
the
that.
Tate Brothers emergency Christmas meeting.
I'm into that. Does that involve when the cops come?
Yeah, the house got raided during.
Yeah.
Like they got.
You know what I love about I love Tristan with his Londa, the car he has. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
And they put a bunch of Christmas stuff on top of it. He's like, my Londa. Like,
why would you do this? To my
yeah, why would
baby?
you do my Londa?
Not
It's
the
like the
Londa.
cheapest car in the fleet, but it's like Tristan's favorite car. He's like, my Londa.
All right. Well, we're going to go do a live
Damn, I wanted
review of this emergency meeting, and then next week we will be able to recant with the stories of this Christmas emergency meeting to all of you guys.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year! I know this
Happy New
episode
Year.
was kind of fucking slow and bullshit, but I mean it was.
Yeah, Mark didn't show
fucking
up. We had a
shock.
whole different plan.
We did have a fun plan, but Mark ruined it because he didn't want to be he wanted to be unprofessional and show up
Yeah.
high.
Yeah, we don't tolerate that. By the way,
No, we don't tolerate unprofessional high people.
yeah, fucking drug addicts. We don't tolerate that.
We don't,
we don't at
tolerate.
all.
If you're you being medicated,
We have one guy that shows up high every day, but he does his job.
Yeah,
we know what we're getting into, and he's got a medical card.
exactly.
Yeah,
Don't
so
be a
technically he's
loser on
not high.
society.
Yeah,
He's
I'm
just
medicated.
He's just mentally ill.
Yeah, he's dealing with a lot of trauma.
Yes.
Also, shout out to Verilife.
That guy.
Yeah, that guy. This guy.
We
right
should
here.
get sponsored by BetterHelp.
Yeah,
we should get this guy
BetterHelp.
some free
No,
free
we
counseling
should
for
get
BetterHelp
Sponsored by
some therapy.
and FanDuel. FanDuel,
Yeah.
our emails are
Yeah,
open.
shout out to FanDuel and shout out to DraftKings also. I know it's interlinked,
No, they're fucking
They're competitors.
they're competitive. Yeah, well,
I do own stock of DraftKings, so up with
Well,
DraftKings.
Yeah, DraftKings is helping my dad get a PS5 right now. He is
Let's
on
go.
the up, and the only way he's buying a PS5, which he can totally afford, is to win money off DraftKings. And he's winning. He's winning hard.
All right. Well, on that note, we're gonna go out on a video this week.
Esto es lo que le va a pasar a todos ustedes que no hacen caso. Esta es una advertencia para todos ustedes.
Everybody, you guys have a great night.
Sí, lavar la boca, coño. Esto es lo que le va a pasar
Wow.
a todos ustedes que no hacen caso.
Fucking wild.
Advertencia para
Not
todos
gonna
See
lie.
you later, John. Bye.
I know exactly what video this was.
lavar la boca, coño. Esto es lo que le va a pasar a todos ustedes que no hacen